Hi, I'm Emma. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to do some yoga together. Hooray! I'm excited. I thought that today we might do some yoga by making pizza.
Yum!
Woohoo! Let's start by finding out if you like pizza. If you like pizza, stand up.
Yay!
Sit down. If you don't like pizza, stand up. Sit down. Awesome. It's okay if you don't like pizza. How about today, instead of making a pizza for you, think of someone that you know that likes pizza and you can design the perfect, most delicious pizza for them. Do it from your heart. Think, what would they like on their pizza? Okay? Awesome. Let's all stand up and sit down together. We'll get a little bit warm to start. Stand up. Sit down. Oh. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Oh. Lie down. Sit up. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Lie down. Oh. Already I feel warm. Why don't you take a few breaths here? All right, one more big breath. Okay, let's get ourselves ready to start the cooking. Can you sit yourself up? We're going to make a bowl out of our legs. So you're going to join your feet together. You can give them a little rub if you like. Oh, good. So here's your big pizza dough bowl. Let's start by putting in some flour into our pizza bowl. So we're going to sift it in. Let's sift it in by tapping over our body for a moment. Can you tap your head? Sifting, sifting, getting the flour light and fluffy. Can you tap over your neck? What about over your chest? Tap, 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 tap. Tappity tap. Over the back of your neck. Tappity tap, 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 tap. Very good. And then we're going to see if we can shake it in. Light, fluffy flour. Done. Awesome. Now let's put in some water so that we can make it a bit sticky. Let's see, how can we pour the water in? Can you tuck your chin towards your chest and imagine that the water's going to pour in over your head into your bowl? Pour it in. Shall we do it again? A little bit more water. Pour it in. Very good. Lifting your head up. Now we need to put some yeast in. So that's what makes our dough go big. It's going to grow. It's going to rise. Let's use our foot to put our yeast in today. Can you sprinkle, 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 sprinkle some yeast into your pizza dough? What about some salt? Always good to add just a little bit of salt. Let's use the other foot. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Very good. I think it's ready to mix. Can you use your body to mix your pizza dough today? Oh, round it goes. Mixing, mixing the dough. Very good. Can you go back the other way? Mix, mix, mix. Awesome. I can see that the dough is starting to come together. It's going to be awesome. Hooray. Okay. So now from here, we can see all the doughs mixed beautifully in our bowl. Can we pretend for a moment that our whole body is the dough? We're going to knead it. And the way that we're going to do that is to roll our bodies. Or see if you can do it. Doesn't matter how you roll around on the floor, but if you'd like to try like me, I'm going to roll to one side and onto my back and over to the other side. I'll do it again. Roly-poly, kneading the dough. Whoa, it needs a bit more. Let's go the other way. Roly-poly, kneading your pizza dough. All right, so now next what needs to happen with our dough is it needs to sit and rest so that it can rise and grow. So let's use our arms like the timer, like a clock. We'll bring one leg in and go tick-tock, 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 tick. Down it goes. Other side. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Yes. Ding. I think our dough is ready. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, it's growing beautiful and big. Must be time to roll out our dough into a nice pizza shape. Let's put our legs out. So today I thought that we would make a slice of pizza. See how we're doing that with our legs? Let's put our dough in the middle and roll it out. Use your hands, roll the dough, roll it out, making a good pizza triangle. Look how big it is. I think we'll be able to share this with many of our friends. Roll it out. Roll out the dough. Okay, here comes the fun part. Now you get to put your favourite things on your pizza. Remembering, you can always make your pizza for somebody else as well. Okay? So we like to start maybe with some sauce on the bottom. What about tomato or pesto? Or I know some of you might like barbecue. Let's put it on. I'm going green. Green's my favourite colour. What's your favourite colour? Green pesto spread on my pizza. I wonder what's on yours. Oh, very good. What shall we put on next? I know. Cheese. I like dairy-free cheese. I'm going to sprinkle it on. Lots of cheese makes a good pizza, in my opinion. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Now for the fun part. You get to put anything that you like on your pizza. I'm going to put some tomato. And I'm going to put some olives. This is where you really get to think about what things you like on your pizza. Maybe pineapple. I like a little bit of chili too. So I'll just sprinkle it on. Oh, yes. And once you've put all the bits and pieces that you think you would like on your pizza, I also like to put one more layer of cheese. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. And you know what happens next? We need to put it in the oven. So can you slide your slice of pizza into the oven? In it goes. Now we have to wait. It's time to wait again. Let's see if we can use our legs this time as the arms of a clock. Are you ready? Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Whoa! Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Whoa. Again, let's start with the other leg. Bring it in. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Round it goes. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Fantastic. I think I can smell that pizza. I think it's ready. Can you take a big breath in? Yummy. Let's get it out of the oven. Can you lift it up? Nice and close towards your nose. Can you give it 3 big breaths? Smell it. Yum. 1. Yum. 2. Fantastic. Put your pizza down, we'll cut it, because look how big our pizza is. I think that it's important to share, don't you? It's always more fun to share. Slice your pizza. Slice your pizza. There we go. Good slices. I might even slice mine across that way. Fantastic. Can you put your pieces of pizza on a plate, or 10, depending on how many slices and how many friends that you have that you might like to share your pizza with. Right. Fantastic. And you can yell out, "Pizza's ready!" You've done a great job. Would you like to eat your pizza now?
Yes!
I would. Whoa, it is really, really good. So cheesy. Yum. So now what's important is that we lie down and do some rest and digest. So this is an important part of our pizza eating process. Let's lie down just for a moment. When you get comfy on the floor, can you give your tummy a rub? Getting all that food in your belly, warming it up with your soft hand. Switch it over. Belly satisfied. Very happy bellies. Very good. And now can we just let ourselves stay here so that our food can move through our bodies. The best way to make our food move through our bodies and bring ourselves to this state of rest and digest is by taking a few deep breaths. So can you take 5 breaths as you stay here? Let's breathe in. 1. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. 2. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Number 3 breath. Breathe out. Number 3 breath. Breathe in. Number 4 breath. Breathe out. Number 4 breath. Breathe in. Number 5. Breathe out. Number 5. Let's see if you can stay here just a little bit longer. Perhaps you can imagine your body like that soft melting cheese. See if you can feel soft, warm, and relaxed like the cheese when it goes into the oven in your pizza. Stay here for a little bit longer. You can do it. We'll roll ourselves over, satisfied, relaxed, calm, peaceful. It's nice to sit yourself up and just join your hands together in front of your heart. Thank yourself for doing some yoga today. Thank you very much for sharing with me. Bye.